Hi everyone, this is Christine. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to try this game called Car Dealer Simulator. So I just started the game and we're promptly packed into this dirty red pickup truck. Ooh. As you all know, I'm so good at driving in the games. It's an absolute blast. So that's one of the things I'm curious about. Do they have good driving mechanics? Or is it one of those extremely wobbly... Well, seems fine. Oh, look at that. Always one of those things in one of my backyard or something. Get to the company.
You took way too long. Good thing you're here. I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Don't waste time. Get moving. So, I shall admit, I actually tried this game a little bit, but I had a terrible cold and...
Nice job, kid. Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
Wow. Yeah, like I was saying, I tried this game a little bit because I like these type of games. So, yeah. But I had a terrible cold and I couldn't talk for like more than 2 minutes, but getting a serious coughing, you know, you cough your head off type of thing. So, yeah. Okay, so now that my voice is all fine and good back and all that stuff, let's... Oh, as you know, if you've seen any of my videos that involves driving, you know I'm terrible at it. Pick up the fuel, Pick up the fuel from the dispenser by pressing E. Open the cover and attach the gun to the car. Interact, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Got it. Okay, let's see here now. Grab. Where's the hole? Open cover. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyhow, so there we go. Let's try and do some driving around. Where is the kite, by the way? Probably the little pink star. So, if I remember correctly, driving with that little hanger in the back is absolutely horrible. If I'm not a bad driver, that makes me even worse. So, yeah. Here we go. So we're looking for that purple car, and now we got to do the impossible thing, which is getting in the car. I never learned how to back with one of those little hanger things on, so yeah. That's what I'm supposed to do when that starts turning, because I'm... Oh! See, this is what issue I'm having, because... Oh! I'm so bad at this. I never did this in real life, so how am I supposed to do it in a game? So, if anybody can give me like a quick tutorial on how to, you know, back up, please let me know. Because Okay, let's see now. There we go. Ta-da! Oi. Yeah, there you're right, back up. Oh, good, oh, fine. You see, my driving skills are as good as they always been, huh? Oy. Okie dokie. Let's do some... Oy. Oy. Well, could be worse, huh? Or could it? That's the big question. Anyhow, here we are, home sweet home. Move!
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
Yeah, got it, got it. Did they just tell me how to back up with that thing? First, probably should have read it then. Yeah, but here's the thing though. I'm just gonna park my little beautiful red car over here. And then we're gonna release the vehicle. And we're gonna stop, exit the car. I do really wish that we could choose to be like a girl. So, yeah. So far, my experience with this game is one of those typical, grinding games. And that's not necessarily a bad thing if you're in, like, when I'm not well, like when I was sick. I don't like thinking too much. It's nice just playing a game where you don't have to think too much. You repeat and you just have like a basic chill level. So this is that kind of game. You don't have to think too much. You just, do the same thing over and over again, which is fun sometimes. It can be a little tedious other times, but So I played a lot of car games for somebody who hates to drive. And this game feels like something a little bit in between. I don't feel... So, yeah, let's see here. Do we have water on now? And we need to pick water. There we go. It's nice we have this little scanner who tells us where the car is still dirty. So, considering I saw this game advertised over at Gas Station Simulator, and you have a lot of the same graphics and mechanics, it's like a lot of people, maybe they're like friends or something. I don't know. Anywho, let's just clean this beauty up. There we go. Then, like every little nook and cranny. Oof, this is a little tedious though. There we go. And get the wheels and the mirrors. Hey, so because I live in like the boonies in Norway, you need a reliable car, but because the roads are so small and narrow and horrible, you can't have a big car. So, yeah. We had different cars, but Norwegian cars are in general quite small, so we, of course, we do have big cars, that's not what I'm saying, but most of them are not so big. For instance, like a car I would like to have is, ironically enough, I want a Dodge Ram, but I don't think there's parking places big enough for it. Move the car, where? How shall I move it? Okay, we're just gonna park right here. Photo mood. Got it. Here we go, let's take some beautiful photos of my beautiful car. Here we go. So, let's see here now. Wow, so pretty. Here we go. And there we go, all points. Whoop. Let's have a little tour. Okay, so here we got our little parking place. We got some wreckage. We got this little garage here. Here we got no future. Oh, aren't you bleak? Here we got like the cleaning area. Here we got probably some garage stuff in the future. Here we got a little garage. And here's our office. Here we got our bathroom. Oh, so nice and clean. Ugh. Seriously wish I could clean. Here we got, another room. So dirty, so filthy. And here we got our office. Oh my. And here we got like the main hall. Yeah, so this drives me nuts because it's so dirty. So hopefully we'll be able to clean it up soon. Oh, we're supposed to put up an ad, yeah, on our computer. Okie dokie, here we go. Got it. So we go on this little car shop in your ads. Add new advertisements like the car. Select images, add photos. How much are we going to sell for? 6,620. Let's go for 7,000 because, here's the thing. People will always put the price down so much. So it's like, you gotta have a little meat on the bone. Here we go. Open, closing. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Open. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for our customers and then look at a beautiful little, what are those things called? I don't know. Never seen one in real life though. I really wish I had one. I want to have a big kitty. Probably scare away my cats though. So yeah. So there we got our little level 1. Oh, I'm yawning. Level 1 store here. So yeah, hopefully we get cleaner and prettier soon. Tidying up all these weeds, getting rid of all the wreckages, cleaning the facade, painting it pink. Would that be something, huh? So yeah. So yeah, we got, if you look at our little minimap, we got a bar, a fuel station, a shop, junkyard, and road barrier. So I'm curious to see if there will be a bigger map in the future, because this area looks a little, yeah. So wonder if we'll be getting to more upscale areas and more upscale cars. So we'll see. So yeah, looks like we got a customer coming over there. Let's get over to greet him. Hello there, sir. How can I help you? Do you want a new car? Oh, he just ignored me like that. How rude. Guess it's European. You see, in Europe, it's like if I'm at the store, if the clerk or somebody else come up and ask me if like, oh, do you need help? I just look at them like, get away. Leave me alone. If I want help, I'll ask. That's a typical, Norwegian thing to do, So if you're a tourist visiting in Norway, if you need help, ask. Because we don't go and, we don't like when people ask if we need help. It just irritates and stresses us out. Okay, so now we got to negotiate. There we go. Oh, now you want to talk. Hi, Wayne. Hi, the processing. You want 5.7? Let's go at 6.8. Can't offer. 5.9. No, let's try 6.5. And let's try 6.300. Here we go. Yeah, okay, we'll just say yes. There we go.
Well, kid, you really nailed it today. Did you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right?
There we go.
You've earned your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade. Remember, early bird catches the worm.
Oh, and so now we gotta have a little nap on that dirty sofa. It's probably bugs.
Hey, kid, well rested? I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
Okie dokie, so now it's time to make our store pretty. Let's see here now. There we go. Brand customization. Let's call it crazy. Let's see here now. There we go. Crazy. Crazy something. Cat. Cars. Crazy cat cars. Who doesn't like that? We need to find a font. How many different fonts do we have? Oh, I like this one. And word spicing. There we go. Character spicing. And let's go for a little decoration. Oh, so we can like extrude bevel size. I don't know what that. Oh, I see. And then bevel segments. Go. Well, that looks cute enough. Let's go for colors. And of course, we gotta have pink. There's no pink. Oh my. I'm a little little sad. We got greens, blues. There we go. More blues and purple. Got pink. Extrude colors. I don't see anything there really. Maybe we'll see it later. Extrude. What is even extrude? I don't know. Let's see. Let's clicker. Let's go for teal. Bevel. Let's go for black. Background. Ooh. There we go. That looks crazy. Yeah, I like that. Okay, confirm. Yes. There we go. Let's go and have a peek outside.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
So yeah, oh look at our beautiful sign. Oh, I see that little edge underneath there, and the bevels means it just pokes out. Get down, we got some money. Let's buy ourselves a new ride. Yeah, I know, I'll get it. So here we go. What car do we want? There's not too many to choose from though. Let's see here now. So we got about 9,000. Let's see here now. Are you close? Let's see here. It's 40% drivable. It's red. Gasoline, 2 seats. Location. Yeah, we can walk over there. And then 6,500. Yeah, let's get that. I'll write it in. Here's the... oh. We're not supposed to open. There we go. Oh, I'll just prefer walking because you saw how wonderful driver I was, and there should be a little bit of gasoline in the car. And then I will be able to try it out a little. So, yeah. So, I'm also a little confused about, the American cars because they're always so big. That's okay. I like American cars. I do love Dodge. And I love, what is it called? Corvettes. There we go. Let's talk to this dude. Hello, remember the price of the car is... No, I don't want to pay that. I want to pay 4,000.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Well, it went down a little, so let's go to 4,200. 4,007.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Okay. There we go.
Partner. That's the great price.
Ooh! Look at me driving. Oi, I think was that our exit? Probably. Do you actually have my license in real life? Got it about a year or 2 ago, something like that. I can't remember. It was the worst time of my life. Anyhow, I used to drive a ATV, in a little one. Because, then I was like, no, I need something bigger. Move with the car. Oh, I want to fix it before I clean it. Okay, there we go. Oh, hope the client in.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. All right, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
Okay, let's find our scanner. Where are you? Ooh, we got a paint spray, a putty scraper, putty. But I'm looking for a scanner. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we got play. Okay, let's scan the car. There we go. Yeah. Oh, 4,008. See? Ooh, we just paid. I can't remember what we paid, but yeah.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us? We'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
So we need to go to the store. I probably need to get rid of my little ramp. There we go. Yeah, it's about 300 meters. Not far, really. Could have walked. No, instead I'm being a hazard. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie, there we go. Oi. Well, that went surprisingly well. Hello there, sir. I need some tape. Yeah, let's see, we might as well buy 2 of them. I mean, you know, I want to go back here anytime soon. Vroom. Wait. Oh yeah, well right now, in real life, I'm driving a French car, so yeah. That's something. But it's an old one, because it's like your first car, and you cannot buy a nice car when it's your first car, because, well, what did my husband call? He called it the scratch up and crashing car, as in, you know, you're gonna have a little bit of accidents with it, but nothing serious, hopefully, and you don't want to get that nice new car all scratched up, so that's why you buy old, already scratched up cars. And have I scratched up the real car? Yes, I have. I crashed into, well, I crashed. I kind of backed a little careful into our stone fence. Got a little dingy. Or a big one. Well, at least people don't park too close to me now at the food store, because they're like, oh, that's not safe. Look at that. So, yeah. Oh. I was supposed
Speaking
to.
of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, all right?
Okay. Exit. So there we go. So now we need to clean the car. So that's what I meant. It's a lot of repetition in this game. We clean the cars, we fix the cars, we do all the same things, so it can be a little tedious, but that's just the way it is. Here we go. So pretty. I do love a little bit of colors on my car, because then you can actually see them. There's nothing more terrible than, you know, being out driving and then boom, you know, you hardly see the cars because they're like black and gray, and but if it's a red car or orange car, you can see them from far away. So, you know, I want to have a pink car. But at the same time, if I have a pink car, everybody will know it's me. So, I don't know. They'd be like, oh, look, that's the person that works at the school with the pink car. And I'd be like, yeah, that's me. So, So, yeah, so I don't know if I prefer to be recognized or, you know, one amongst many. There we go. Let's clean our beautiful car here. There we go. It doesn't look like everything has to be like 100%, but close to it. So, yeah, let's just get our things done here now. Isn't she a beauty? There we go. Alrighty then.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
There we go. So, now we need to fix the car, make it all pretty. Ay. So this is like a lot of work getting all the rust and stuff away. But so that's one of the things when you upgrade your little garage, you get better tools, which makes stuff easier. So, but in the beginning, this can be very tedious and repetitive because you're like doing this with so many cars all the time. Oof. Oh well, here we go. We are doing and fixing and doing this stuff. There we go. Let's see now. Yeah, we can again use our little filter and get the orange spots where all the rust is. There we go. Oh, so pretty. There we go. I thought the bumper was made of plastic, so in theory, if you're fixing the bumper, shouldn't it be black? Even though there's paint on it? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I'll wear a little. Here we go. So, my dream car is a pink Dodge Ram with black stripes. But like I said, it wouldn't fit, I don't think it would fit at the parking lot at school where I work. So, yeah, there we go. Maybe get like a smaller, like a Dodge Viper, but that would probably not fit either. Oh well. That's what's nice. We can always stream beautiful cars. There we go. And kind of ironic though, I do love cars. I think cars are beautiful. I love the sound of a good engine. But at the same time, I'm terrified of driving. So where's the logic in that? Here we go. In Norway, we have like this mandatory driving on what they call slippery slope. I don't know. It's like you gotta have practice in driving when it's slippery because we have a lot of cold winters there. So you're driving around on this, what's a driving course, and it's so slippery. And then your driving teacher is just pressing little buttons, so like paper moves and other stuff is running into the road. So you can, because they're like gonna teach you to avoid obstacles, and then you have to drive down a slope and go on the brakes and you slide into the ditch. So yeah, I had a lot of fun on that day, especially because just to make things more realistic, the day I was doing that, there was a blizzard. So normally you can see the tiles where they apply the soap, but everything was just covered in snow. So it made all the experience even more fun and realistic. I'm saying fun and quite ironically, just in case that didn't come across. Okie dokie, here we go. Up with a beautiful car. So this is what I mean. This game can be a little bit repetitive. This is a little bit boring, truth be told. Well, depending on your mood and what your day, but it's not the most exciting thing to do. Especially when I have to do it like 10 or 15 times just to get an upgrade. Like, here we go. Okie dokie. Oh, there we go. But still, it's a process. But it's like if you're in like I said, when I'm a little tired and I'm not always quite awake, it's just nice having a little repetitive, not thinking too much gameplay. Some of the games I play, if I blink, I'll fall off a roof. So, yeah, this is sometimes a little relaxing to do. Here we go. I'm going to call this car Strawberry because it's red. Here we go. There we go. That reminded me, I need to go and check on my strawberries, see if they need water. I got lots of strawberries growing in my backyard. Because, why not? I have little planters. Here we go. And there we go. Oh, actually, it's my kid's strawberry, but, Is that it? Are you content now? I don't know. Right spot did I miss? Did I miss a spot or 10? Oh, here we go. Quite a lot on here, yeah. Okay. And now I need to finish it with some. So, yeah, again, we gotta just sand all this down. So, yeah. There we go. It's gonna be so pretty by the time we're done, though. Ah, la 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 la. Distinctly, try to do more movements when you really just have to stroke in, so I don't know. Here we go. So pretty. Okay, we can also apply the filter and we'll see all the yellow spots we missed, which is always a little handy. Although it's not the most attractive yellow color, I shall admit. Here we go. Okie dokie, and little gasoline tank here. So pretty. I wish at some point we were actually able to choose the colors ourselves. That'd be fun. It would be just pink cars. I don't know. Beautiful pink cars. I don't know what's yellow up here. I know it was... Oh, there we go. And there we go. Just about done. So it takes a lot of time though, so you need to play a lot of in-game days before you get stuff done. I think eventually though you will be able to have staff. So then it depends, is the staff actually any good? Because some games, it's like you think I would manage just as well on my own. In other games, I feel the staff is worth it. So I'm curious to see what it will be in this game. I tried a little bit before, like I said, but I haven't played too much. So I haven't gotten to the point where I hired anyone. So we'll see, we'll see. Here we go. Let's spray this beautiful car. And there we go. So one of the things that strikes me as a little odd is that we have to like go through all these steps, sanding and grinding and whatever. And we don't have to like tape or do anything special to prevent the paint from not going where it's not supposed to go. Or normally I think you would do this in a very clean environment so you would get sand stuck on the new paint coat. I don't know. I'm not good at this. Ask me how to make Swedish meatballs. I'm good at that. Except I make them in Norway, but it's just about the same thing. Anyhow, here we go. And it's like a Ferrari, all nice and red. In my head, a Ferrari is supposed to be a red or a yellow. Just like the Ferrari colors. Here we go. Let's see now how much it's worth. Let's get our little scanner. So now it's worth 6,892, and we bought it for 4,727. So yeah. Now we need to sell it and move it and whatever. Let's park this beauty right here. And then we gotta take photos. Oh, you don't want me to put it... Why do you have to put it in that parking place? I can put it where I want it to. It's my shop. Here we go. But I guess for the sake of the tutorial, I will agree with you. Let's see here now. Let's take some pictures. And some more. Here we go. And then we'll open the store because it takes a little time for peeps to come, The store's a little... And then we'll open and use our little ad here. Your ads, add new ad. There we go. Boop, boop. Add photos. And we want to sell it for, let's just put 80 here. There we go. That's the little stupid guy that wants to comment. He makes the cart dirty and that irritates me too. So much. There he is. Oh, he's trashing that car. That's okay. Got a little trick for that. There we go. Nobody messes with my cars. Oops. You can just stay underneath. There we go. Oh no, it keeps running now. Oh well. There we go. We'll just put that car over here. It's so annoying when they make the car dirty. It takes so long to clean again. Oh well. There we go. So we got this cute little for sale sign in the window. I think it's a cute little touch. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for customers. Ooh, she's wearing what looks like the flag goes this way. It's the flag from the Netherlands. Because the French one goes this way. And then you have the one from the Austria that goes the other way. What do I know? Ooh!
Yeah.
How's it going, kid? Got a client and the cash is in.
Woo.
Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna call it quits there, people. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to the game with me. And I will probably make a few more videos where I show you how it is when I get to the other levels. So yeah, there you go. I'm Christine. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.